Take a deep breath. Yes, right now, no rush, no pressure. Breathe in slowly, hold, now gently let go. You've made it to this moment, and that, in itself, is proof of your strength. I know today may have been long. Your body might feel tired. Your heart might be holding things you couldn't say out loud. And that's okay. This space, right now, is for you. No expectations. No need to pretend you're okay when you're not. Just be here, exactly as you are. Close your eyes if that feels safe. Let your shoulders drop just a little. Unclench your jaw. Rest your hand softly by your side. You've been holding on so tightly, haven't you? Maybe you've smiled when you didn't feel like smiling. Maybe you've given your energy to everyone else and left nothing for yourself. Maybe you've cried alone in the silence of your room, wondering if anyone even sees you. I see you, and more importantly, there is a presence far greater, more loving than any human soul, who sees you too. You haven't gone unnoticed. Your struggle, your sadness, your silence, they're all heard. Even the things you can't put into words, they are understood. So tonight, let it be a pause, not a fix, not a solution, just a moment to breathe. You don't have to figure everything out right now. You don't have to be strong every second, and you don't have to carry it all alone. Let yourself rest. Here, in this sacred moment, you are not broken. You are not failing. You are a soul in process. And tonight, that's enough. You've been quiet for so long, not because you have nothing to say, but because your heart has carried more than it could ever explain. The world often celebrates the loud, the expressive, the bold. But you've survived through silence, through holding back tears when you needed to cry, through smiling when all you wanted was to disappear for a while. And still, you are seen even when you don't speak, even when your prayers are just deep sighs in the middle of the night. There is a loving presence, closer than any human touch, one who listens when no one else does, one who understands even the words you don't say out loud. He is the most merciful. Ar-Rahman, the one whose mercy never runs out. Even when you feel unworthy, he still sees value in you. He is the watcher. Al-Raqib, observing not to judge but to care, to notice your struggle even when no one else can. And he is the near, so close, closer than your pain, closer than your breath, closer than your own thoughts. When you sit in silence thinking no one knows the weight you carry, he does. When you lie awake at night, replaying moments in your mind, regretting, overthinking, wishing things were different, he is with you in those moments too. He sees the exhaustion behind your eyes. He hears the tired, "I'm okay" when you're not. And he responds with a kind of care the world cannot offer. You are not invisible, not to the one who shaped your heart, who placed compassion inside your soul, who knows your name even before you speak it. Tonight, let that be your comfort. You don't have to explain yourself. You are already known, already seen, already loved. You've been carrying so much, haven't you? The kind of weight no one else can see, the kind of pain that makes you wonder if you're weak, if you've failed somehow for feeling broken. But listen, you're still standing, even when you thought you'd collapse. You didn't. Even on the days your smile was just armor, you kept going. That's not weakness, that's strength. Quiet, sacred, underestimated strength. You've walked through fire, emotional fires that scorched your soul, and somehow you're still here, still breathing, still trying. Even your silence is sacred. It tells a story of endurance, of holding on when everything inside said, let go. There were nights you wept silently into your pillow, and mornings where the numbness made it hard to even move. But those moments do not define your worth. You are not broken beyond repair. You're healing. Even if that healing doesn't look like progress. Even if some days all you can do is just survive. You've had setbacks. We all do. Moments where the storm felt louder than your faith, where you questioned everything, including yourself. And that's okay. The valley you're in is not the end of your story. Even the prophets walked through valleys. Even the most righteous had nights of tears, of longing, of fear. So, if today feels heavy, if your soul feels tired, let this be your reminder. You are allowed to feel it all, to cry, to pause, to breathe without pretending you're okay. Because the one who created you, our Ameen, the Most Merciful, he sees your fragile moments as precious. He counts every tear. And he knows sometimes surviving is the victory. So tonight, don't pressure yourself to be strong. Just rest in the fact that you are still here. And that, in itself, is a quiet miracle. You've been holding on through silent battles, through long, restless nights, and maybe tonight feels no different. But right here, in this stillness, let's breathe again. Let's lean into something greater than ourselves. Let's whisper a prayer, not a ritual, not a performance, just a tender call from one aching soul to the source of peace. O sustainer of the soul, O most merciful, the watcher, the near. You see what no one else sees. You hear the quiet cries hidden beneath our smiles. You know the weight behind our silence. Tonight, this heart is tired. The mind is racing. The body is weary. Sleep feels distant, and peace feels out of reach. But you, O source of all comfort, you are closer to us than our own thoughts. You are the one who gives rest to the restless. Please, bring calm to this weary heart. Soften the tension that lives in the chest. Ease the thoughts that loop without end. Replace the fear with faith, the panic with presence, the loneliness with light. Wrap this soul in your gentleness. Let peace descend like rain on dry earth. Let the burdens untangle, even if just for tonight. We ask for mercy, the kind that covers the unseen scars. We ask for strength, even if it comes in whispers. And we ask for sleep. True, deep rest that feels like healing. O light of the heavens and the earth, pour tranquility into the heart listening right now. Let them know they are not alone, that you are near, always near. And if they doubt that truth, remind them through this moment, this very breath, that they are held, that they are loved, that even now healing is happening. Ameen. You are not forgotten. You are remembered by the one who never sleeps. So tonight, you can finally rest. As the night softly embraces you, remember this. Tomorrow still holds light. No matter how heavy your heart feels right now, there is a promise in the coming dawn. A promise that your story is not finished. You are here in this moment for a reason far greater than you may understand. The struggles you face, the pain you carry, the nights that feel endless, all are part of a path leading you toward healing and growth. Sometimes when darkness surrounds us, it's hard to see the purpose behind our trials. But trust that the Most Merciful, the one who watches over every moment, is working behind the scenes. His timing is perfect, even when it feels slow or confusing. Restoration is quietly unfolding within you, like seeds hidden beneath the soil waiting to bloom. You may not see the fruits yet, but they are coming. Blessings often unseen are woven through your journey. Hold on to the hope that each new day brings, a fresh chance to breathe deeply, to find peace, to step forward with renewed strength. You are never alone in this. The Creator who knows every tear and every silent prayer is always near, guiding you with gentle hands. Lean into that love, lean into that care, and find courage in knowing your life has purpose beyond what you can see. So tonight, as you prepare to rest, remind yourself, you are stronger than you feel. You are braver than your fears. You are deeply valued, and your presence in this world matters. Let the promise of tomorrow light a small flame inside your heart, a flame that no storm can extinguish. Better days are ahead, healing is coming, peace is near. And until then, you are held steady in every breath, in every heartbeat, by a love greater than any fear or struggle. Take a moment now. Breathe in hope, exhale doubt, and trust in the light that waits just beyond the horizon. As we come to the close of this quiet moment together, let us take one final deep breath. In slowly and out gently. Feel the calm that has begun to settle within you, a soft stillness growing from the hope you've nurtured tonight. Peace is not always loud or grand. Sometimes it is a gentle whisper, a quiet assurance that all will be well. So, with this breath, invite that peace to fill your soul completely. Invite hope to shine softly, even in the smallest corners of your heart. Know that you are a soul of resilience, one who has faced darkness and continues to stand strong. You are not alone. You are deeply cared for by the Most Merciful and held tenderly in the arms of a love that never fails. If your heart feels even a little lighter, a little more at ease, I invite you to share Ameen in the comments below. Your voice matters. Your presence matters. Together, we create a space where healing grows. If this moment brought comfort, hope, or calm to you, please consider subscribing and staying connected so you can return whenever you need whispers of peace. Remember, every breath you take is a step on your healing journey. You are enough. You are cherished. And peace be upon you, always. Until we meet again, stay gentle with yourself and stay connected to the source of all mercy. Ameen.